Paul, what's your emotion after that late heartbreak for us?
Heartbreak. I don't think we deserve to lose. I don't think we deserve to win. But I think a fair result would have been a draw. Such a topsy-turvy game. Great if you're a supporter watching either side, but two poor defensive errors and have scored, goals that over the last few weeks we haven't conceded. So yeah, disappointed to not come away with something.
Do you think at times we were a bit sloppy with our play? Too many long balls. When we got the ball on the floor, we seemed to move it a lot better.
Yeah, there were periods in the game where we did do that, and we got it down and we moved it quick. But today, the pitch is quite a strange pitch because the ball bounces and it doesn't have like a true bounce. So you naturally sort of like think that you're going to go and receive the ball, and then it just stops dead in front of you, and you have to go and sort of like move forward to it. But yeah, it's just one of them games where it's gone away from us in the 96th minute. Up until that point, you could say either team were going to win it, and 2-0 down. What character? We've come back 2-2 at half time. I said to the lads, the next goal is going to be, important, and sure enough, they got it. But again, we've come back again and got ourselves in it. Then we've gone to hit the post, so we could have won it. On another day, we would have done, but today wasn't our day.
How was Ryan? Because he seemed to pick up was it hamstring injury in the first half?
No, it's a sort of like a groin area. He just felt something pull and pop at his groin. And unfortunately we didn't name Reece. I've not really ever sort of looked at naming two keepers on the bench, so he carried on, and I think his handling and the fact that he commands his area so well, even though he's just got the one leg, if you like, was important for us, and I think he did a great job.
How was Jay as well? Because he seemed to pick up a bloody, was it mouth?
Yeah, first 10 minutes they elbowed him in the face, and all his gum area was bleeding, a little bit off it from that onwards. But to be fair, they've doubled up on him every time he's received the ball. They watched him on Saturday, so they know what threat he's got. Wanted to just keep him on the pitch as long as we could to see whether or not he could just manufacture something, but it wasn't coming from him, and I then sort of like went to two up top to see if we could get that goal. Eden's come on the pitch and scored with his first touch, which was great. And then Birks come on, and his energy and his hard graft has helped us out there, but it just wasn't our day in the end. We've not dealt with the ball on our left hand side. They've managed to get a corner, swung it in, not picked up again. Game over.
Is that something you're going to have to work on before the next game? Work on more defensively, do you think?
No, I don't think so. I don't actually think that we've had any problems defensively. I just think it was one of them games, and you get them where it's goal, and no matter what you do to try and stop that or stem the flow of it just seems to happen. And today we've come on the wrong side of it, and it's disappointing. It's heartbreaking. We've been on a good little run. Today wasn't our day. And we've got to dust ourselves down, train on Thursday, and get ready for Prescott on Saturday.
Do you think it was a bit of advantage them playing on Good Friday? They had a bit more time to recover than us.
Possibly. I think at this level of football, I wouldn't really say a day advantage. I mean, you could look at it that way, but I don't think they looked that fitter than us. I thought we give a good account of ourselves in all departments. I say, we put ourselves in a position of strength at 2-2 at half time. Could have gone on and won the game had the header from Kelly gone in. We'd all be sort of like jumping up and down saying there's 3 points. As it is, it's gone the other way, and they've gone and scored the winner.
And the fans once again came out and voiced again. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, fantastic support again. I can't thank them enough, and a round of applause for that. I really do appreciate it. You know what? Since me and the guys have come in, we've built a great team around us. Ronnie and Seydu doing it ever so well with the lads. We've got Adam and Shaky at the back in the background there. We've all collectively come together. We're doing everything we possibly can on the training ground. I can't thank them enough for everything they've done so far. and you know the lads have tried to implement everything we are doing. And I know there's people out there, our supporters, that think we should play him up top, or we should play him there, or we should go for 2 up top, or we could do this, could do that. If they think it's an easy job being in the dugout to try and, you know, manage that situation and get us out of a position where when I came in we only had 23 points, we're 8 points adrift and 2 games further afield than any of the other teams. We've clawed that back and we've given ourselves an opportunity to go forward. No matter how we play, no matter what group of players we put on the pitch, no matter what formation we have, we've had to collectively work hard on the training ground to put that right. And yes, you could say we've had 1 or 2 players coming in, but we've got Eden, who's 20, we've got Danny Edwards, 21, Burks is 22, 23, we've got some young lads in there, and you know, we've collectively come together and we are working extremely hard for this football club to keep them up. And I can't thank those supporters that come out here in so many and support us every time we turn up. So thank you very much.
Obviously on Saturday we got away at Prescott. We thought about that game.
Prescott, another tough game. You know, I think they're second, aren't they, in the league, or third in the league? There's no easy games. We've got to turn up again with the right attitude, right mentality. We had the run of hell for the last 6 games. You know, we've got to play all of the teams. Not one team have we got to play around us, but the last 6 games are all teams that are playing for the playoff positions or top of the league. So for us to get ourselves out of it and give ourselves an opportunity to get out of it, I can't applaud the team of people that are working with me and that football team of players in that dressing room.